So 16, and then 6, 6, 6.
Whoa. Is it a 6?
That's what this one landed on.
I do 11 points again.
Did you want to move around, or are you happy there?
Ooh, yeah. You know what? I'll move back. Towards me. Yeah, back.
So behind me.
Go.
Like here?
Yeah.
Yes. They can. How far can I go?
Well, you only moved 1 to get in position, so you got 5 more.
1.
Yeah.
And then I go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But they can still pull. They can still go out, right? No, they can't go past him, right?
Well, he gets an attack opportunity when they run past him, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll go right to there. I know it's only going to be the first one.
Okay, and that brings us to done. Okay.
Oh wait, if they move, yeah, I'd be holding an action then.
You're gonna hold the action.
Yeah, yeah, because I want to draw him out.
Okay, so he'll come forward, and you can go ahead and hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 5, 10,
Yeah, you only need 8. There's zombies.
Oh, 8. Yeah, that's slow guys.
and it's D8. 3 plus 3, 6.
Oh. Yep, you got him.
Nice.
Wow. All right.
Smacked him right in the head. And the other guys still come running forward.
Dancing.
Since they're zombies, they just stop and clog up the door.
Or are they moving past each other? Oh.
Yeah, if they're not moving away from me, I don't get to use my reaction, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Although
they're
you
just
could use your
swarming.
reaction with a brace.
You
and
could,
get a hit.
yeah,
so
when
I
they
could.
come
Okay.
to you.
Yeah, you want to take an
Yeah,
extra
I'll do
hit?
that. I'll do that.
Alright. So you're just going to roll the d20, but if you hit, you get to add the d8 to the damage.
Okay.
And the D6.
Oh, it's 19.
Yep.
So,
So basically 2d8 plus 3.
Oh.
be 4, 8,
Plus
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. Brings him to 21 though. Doesn't kill him.
Which
Right.
one did you hit?
Then 2 of them get to attack you, but the other 2 had to use their action to move farther in
Oh,
position.
okay.
And they both miss. So,
Nice.
Which one is the most damage?
the one directly in front of them.
Okay.
And the one
Clean
over
damage.
here, 0 damage. So let me fix them up a little bit. So I don't forget who's who. This is done right here. Okay, that was the zombies. Now we're back to Ralph. Now, any of those targets would let you do your bonus damage. So,
I'm
shoot
gonna
who
go
you
with
want.
number 4, 9, whatever that is. Oh,
Okay,
that's
you
0.
want one hit the one that has 0. Okay. Go for the
Oh,
one shot
no.
kill.
That's not. I'll hit the guy behind him. He's got some.
Because he's got 6, yeah.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh, should have gone for the other. So that means you're going to roll 2d8s and 4d6s and add 3 at the end.
2d8.
Yeah, basically roll those twice and just add them all.
Plus 2. 4. 4 plus 8 is 12.
And then roll the d6s again.
And 6, 18.
And then you add 3 at the end.
18, 21.
21. Probably going to kill him. Yep. Took him out. Now I'll roll to see if you can.
Well, then I guess I should hit the one with 0.
Yeah.
If you can, yeah. Roll to see if you can suck his soul.
Oh yeah.
Roll a
'cause you hit
d20,
him.
and if you get a
Suck
20,
his soul. Suck his soul.
suck his animating force into your.
18.
Oh.
Oh. That'd have been you like, okay, I got a match crossbow, we can go now. That was rough. Callahan
So the one directly in front of him has damage.
is the most damage.
Is the most damage. But if I move like right there, like
You want to go on
2
the other
steps,
side?
just kind of like that,
She can get a nice
and do
clear
like
shot.
yeah. I mean, because I can do a chaos bolt on those guys, right?
Yeah.
Um,
You want to cast both the most damaged one?
yeah, the most damage one.
Alright. And then if it bounces, it bounces.
I can twin it, can't I?
Yes. Would you like to twin it?
20.
Did you roll an natural 20?
Yeah.
And you're spending a sorcerer point to 20? Or was it?
If I do a sorcery point, I see. You do a sorcery point and then you twins.
Yeah.
It goes to both of them.
Yeah, no, you get to make 2 attacks. And
Oh,
if
I
you roll
can roll
doubles, it also gets the bounce.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so you're gonna twin it and roll for the other guy.
Roll for the other attack.
Yeah.
Okay, the other attack didn't hit because it's only 8.
No, that hits
It
because
hits
it's a zombie.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
So you hit him both. So for the first guy, roll the 2d8s and the d6.
2 d8s and a d6.
Yeah. And you add them all up to determine the damage, but
right,
the
okay.
d8s determine the type of damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna get. Oh no, a 3 and a 4.
3 and 4. So you can do either fire damage or force damage.
Neither one of those sound very good. Fire damage.
Fire for undead.
Zombie.
Cook 'em.
I'll do 10 damage.
10 damage.
Fry 'em like bacon.
And he actually doesn't die.
That's
Since it's 21.
That's the
But then you
most.
hit the other guy.
That's the most damage.
Yeah.
So then the other one.
The one closest to you actually is damaged, so hit him. This one over here.
Right. Oh no. I thought I was doing like the one directly in front of Dan.
Yeah, and then the one on the side of him here.
Has damage.
Oh, I didn't.
'Cause
The
you
guy
have breathe
across
on him.
doesn't have any damage.
Oh, he okay.
Yeah, but that guy was around the corner, so he couldn't breathe on him.
Okay.
So he's the next most damage.
Please tell me I got that. I didn't. 1 and 3.
1 and 3 means you can do acid or fire.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Well, fire seemed to work pretty good, but
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. fine.
also acid seemed to work pretty good because you breathed on him already,
Right. Yeah.
so it doesn't
Oh.
really matter.
Yeah. I'll just acid. That's only 6.
Okay, only 6. Raise him to 12. And you didn't roll doubles either time, so you got no bouncing.
Yeah.
That's the one where you wanted to bounce it. Alright, then that brings us to done. Done yours, right?
Yeah, I'll attack the weakest looking one. No, I won't. It's 7.
7? You know it's hard to miss a zombie.
Is it hit?
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
You need an 8.
Yeah.
that's why you can use your precision dice.
Oh, you can use
I
it for
can.
Precision. You only
Yeah.
need 1.
So you roll the d8 and add it to your total,
You can't
and
go
since
back.
you,
8. Yeah,
You
okay.
got
Good.
Yeah.
So
and then you
then
roll just normal damage.
just normal damage.
Mhm.
5 plus 7, 8. So it'd be 8.
Damage. Oh,
Was that your last
I think
one?
he survived.
And then precision. Wait, do I add?
No, you don't. On precision, you don't add it to the damage.
You add it to the attack.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it doesn't.
Sorry.
add to that.
Trying to understand
And
the first time.
then,
But you-
yeah, you
you
chop a
still
leg
have more
off, but because he's
Yeah.
a zombie, he just
Yeah.
keeps hopping.
I have 3. Really?
Yeah,
One-legged zombie just defiantly fighting.
defiantly
I
fighting
will
along.
go for the one that has 0 damage. Does he still have 0 damage?
Oh, now you're all just. I'm gonna kill him with one shot. Now.
I mean, not this time, obviously. But
One shot, one kill.
no, not at all. 7.
7 total. My goodness.
Just missed him.
Now we're
What?
doing this again.
Now we're starting out at the missing.
How many of them chaos bolts you got left?
1. Okay, I have a question. If
You know what? I forgot to do the zombies. Sorry.
oh yeah, that's true.
No. None of them hit.
Um,
I have 16.
if I trade in a
Sorcerer point?
the second, yeah, my level 2,
Uh-huh.
and I trade it up for a sorcery. Oh, if I trade in a sorcery point to make a level 1, is it 1?
2 sorcerer points to make a level 1 spell.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that's not very efficient.
No, it's not.
It's going the other direction.
Yeah.
Okay. I really only have 1 that can do it. So I could either firebolt it or I could still chaos bolt it.
But you don't have any sorcery points left to do a twin?
No, I do.
No.
I mean, so I could do that.
Yeah. I think,
So-
I think you should do a twin chaos bolt. Because eventually it's going to work.
Yeah.
You think?
Someday.
You think? Well, let's see.
Right.
All right.
I mean, you
All right.
theoretically kill all 3 of them, so
It's up to
with
the
a twin
dice.
chaos.
All right. Let's just see if it works then.
Alright. So you're going to shoot the most damage guy first.
Are we doing both?
Yeah.
Hi.
The first one might not have worked. Let's see. Is that 12?
I can't see.
It is a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely
Well, the other one is a nat 20.
Oh!
And the other one's a 12.
Okay.
So,
So let's do the 12 guy first.
all right.
Roll for damage, 2d8s and a d6.
2d8s, 2d6. That's them, right? You can see these, I can. I want to 10. Oh yes, I did it! Threes!
Nice!
This fire.
Wipe 'em out.
That's the total damage.
8.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Alright, takes that guy out.
Twinned it.
And then it bounces and hits this other guy. So roll another to hit to see if you get hit.
Just those 3 again?
No, just the d20.
Oh.
See if you actually hit him.
Oh, skip.
With the bounce. You still have to hit with the bounce.
Did it 8? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
8.
Okay, so then roll the damage for him.
It did! 2 4s and a 1! What's a 4?
4 fours. So you got 9 points of damage on him.
9 points of damage on him.
Yeah. And then it bounces over to the other guy.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll another to hit.
Alright, yeah, okay. Yep, that's a 12.
Okay, so then roll the damage again on him. Or just what it bounced to.
It didn't.
Oh.
6 and 3. What's the
Wait,
6?
three means
What's
you
the
have
6?
fire or poison.
Ah, fire.
Yeah, fire. So what's the damage there?
15.
15? Oh, that's pretty good. I'm thinking about 15, 20. Oh no, you didn't. You blew off one of his legs though. But he's still fighting on one leg. So that's the first bolt that
Yeah,
bounced twice.
now
The second
it's the
one's
nat
actually
20.
the critical hit
Yeah.
on that guy. So now you're gonna roll all the dice double. So you need 4
Oh, okay.
d8s
Yeah, now
and
I
2
need 4
d6s.
d8. Yeah, that's what I was
Right.
thinking.
Then you're going to choose any 2 of the
Oh,
d8s,
okay, I see.
which means if you choose 2
Yeah.
that are the same, it bounces and hits the other guy.
Right, okay. And I need 1, 2, 3, I guess. Okay, here. This one looks like a good one. Alright.
Right. We don't like that die?
You didn't like how it felt?
It's that one.
No, that's
Yeah.
the one.
A good one.
So, and your enemy
Oh
rolls,
my gosh, none of
they're
them.
all different?
They're, yeah, 8, 6, 3, 4, and 1.
Well, the d6 doesn't count, so the 3 doesn't
No,
count.
no, these.
Yeah, 8, 6, 4, 1.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still a bunch of damage, 19, 24. Okay, why wasn't even roll?
Oh, 24, yeah. Yes, 24.
Because I rolled a 20 and then go, okay, that's a total of 23. That means I die when I get by 24.
No, it's 24.
Yeah. Right. So there's no reason for me to roll that die. The
No
best
matter
I
what.
could do didn't work.
The best you could do is
Because I
die.
did do the best I could. Alright, so now you get to suck that guy's soul.
Nice.
19!
Oh!
You know.
Oh, God.
Alright, still awesome though. You took out 2 of them and damaged the third one who had no damage at all. And then we're back to Dutton who has 1 zombie left.
You have 15.
That's a hit. How much
Alright.
damage?
6.
15. Alright, then it's the lone zombie's turn. Luckily, these guys don't get scared. He still misses. And we're back to Ralph.
5, 10.
10's a good.
He's standing close enough for me to do.
Yep.
12, 15, 18.
18 damage. And he dies.
Nice.
Alright, and you stand there for a moment, but no more come out. So you send
I will go.
Dunn and Ralph in to search.
Yeah.
So you can search for the
Nat 20.
Oh,
She missed.
I'm so glad we
I
switched.
know, yeah.
Oh,
Nat
truly
20. Nat 20.
I'm so glad we switched on this. My hands are cursed.
So you find 50 silver pieces
Man, she got a nat 20.
and another scroll.
Another scroll.
You would think she'd
And
be finding
it's,
some great
uh,
weapons.
Melf's acid arrow.
What?
Yeah, an acid arrow spell. A scroll. Let's see if.
Can you use this? These scrolls are useless to me. If you can't use
But-
them.
But they can make up the gold difference that we need.
We're just hoping they die, and if not, we'll find them on the road and
I
kill them
know.
ourselves.
I
Okay?
know.
Jeez.
Okay, wait. Second level spell. And. Can.
Or we just leave before the week
is
is up and head completely out of town and never see them again.
Potential, yeah.
Nope.
Nothing she can.
Nothing she can use
Useless.
again. So it's another scroll to trade off.
That's
Hopefully we trade for something good.
Yeah.
Like something silver, apparently. Would be good. Some like silver arrows, silver sword, daggers, something.
Yeah.
Some magic she can actually use.
Yep. I just double checked the cleric. I was pretty sure. But wait, they can.
The acid arrow?
Yeah, let me just double check I'm doing this right. Spells by level. Who is this? Hold on. This chart is done. Cleric spells. No, sorry.
Okay. No.
It's only wizards. And maybe bards, but you're not a bard either. So no, just another thing to sell.
Alrighty.
What are we gonna do? Look at each other and go, "This is a real bust here. This town is like."
Hopefully they're worth something though. They're magic spells that have been in this city for 100 years. Maybe somebody out there can use
Some
them.
collectors, one of them. Maybe.
Yeah, they're.
We need 300 gold.
We are not paying that man. We will leave 2 days early if we have
just
to.
skip town.
And just skip town.
But I don't think anybody got injured that time.
Nope. Fingers
Um,
crossed.
Yeah,
You
we
used-
have it, but I
you
don't have
used
any
your acid.
spells. I mean, I have like nothing.
I used one superiority die.
You used
have
one
nothing.
superiority die. You
I
didn't
had-
even use your
My level 1 slots are
action surgery thing.
done. I
So
have
you
one
want
to
sorcery
rest?
point.
Do you want to convert your? Well, you can convert your second level spell into a first level spell. That doesn't really help because it
Yeah.
just gets worse. But you can use your second level spells to cast Cast Bolt, or if you run into a big pile of zombies, you can use that snowball thing. So
You don't want
I
to
mean,
chance
I don't know where
without
that
a rest?
was.
So many
Yeah,
spells.
the building next door, the one with the
Two.
stone.
2 second level spells.
Oh, this
Yeah.
one here?
Yeah, that one.
So they only have like 6.
Yeah. You can do a second level Cast Bolt. It adds a d6.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I can do that, and I have one sorcery point left, so it's not like I.
So you can twin another one. Although I think you have to pay per spell level to twin. Isn't it per spell?
Oh yeah, it might be 2 to 2.
But you can always twin a firebolt instead.
Yes, that's true.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
It's one
That
per
cat in
one
cat
per level.
language.
Hmm?
Said you're cussing with that cat and cat language. Doesn't.
So you can't twin a second level cast bolt, but you could twin a cantrip. So you got a few more spells to go.
Oh yeah, but why am I not using meta magic? Oh, I am. I'm twinning it.
All right.
So do we want to rest or take a chance on another room?
Yeah, let's take a chance in another room. That's good.
This one?
I agree.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right. So same sort of thing. You're gonna stand in front of
Try
the
and keep it
door.
down
Kick
just
it
yet.
back
You're gonna
up.
stand over to the side. And you're
Better
gonna
shrink
stand over to
the
this
room,
side.
Can I see down there?
Yeah.
Can I see in?
No, you'd be better off seeing in if you're standing right in front of it.
And holding a firebolt?
You're gonna hold firebolt. Okay.
I've got my.
Now after somebody standing in front of the door, you get to shoot immediately. All right, and you're gonna do the strength check.
7 plus 5.
Face the door.
Did we get it?
They're
Sorry.
proficient in it.
Okay. Strong.
Strong. I think it's like, yeah, it is. Spectre. Ooh, specters.
Oh shit.
Boo.
But one of them happened to be standing right in front of it. Oh man, you can't even see the lines out here. Luckily, they're just gonna come flying out.
What? Luckily? Luckily?
Because you can't see
So
where they're
does
standing.
Don't have the time to take a step back because they're at disadvantage in the
No.
light, right?
Yeah. But yeah, everybody's gonna do an initiative check because we didn't rest. So
Good.
just roll 1 or 20. Did you get a 20?
And then do we hit?
Doesn't matter. You just want to make sure.
Then you're doing the firebolt.
Yeah.
Did you hit him?
Well, I don't know. Does 10 hit?
No.
No.
Right, and then I gotta roll for them.
Oh,
Oh, I got a no. A low one.
a 1?
No, I said a low one.
Oh.
Cool.
I was like, oh, 1. Yay.
It doesn't matter. It's 5 or 6. Put it on 5.
That's
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell that. What is it going to call it?
Spectre? You can't do that.
Ghost.
Ghosty boy.
I don't know. What are you guys They're like, Spectre, Ghost.
Why can't you spell Spectre though? Never mind.
I'll get it.
Well, when you spell Spectre, you have two choices because you can use the British
Yeah.
or the American spelling. They're actually on 6, by the way.
All right.
So yeah, I'd step back and hold an action for him now.
Okay,
I was no
Frank should go first.
whatsoever.
But Ralph's gonna go first. Now, you fought these guys yesterday, right? And they're a pain in the butt because
Nothing hits them?
you do half damage with your weapons. But you also do half damage with acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder. So it actually hurts you as well. You'll be halved damage. So everybody's doing half damage.
Yeah.
And also remember they go through walls.
Wait,
be
so
careful where
wait,
you're standing.
wait, say that one more time. What they do half damage with what?
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder do half damage.
Nothing really hits these guys.
What is that? Force?
Force, radiant. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, force and radiant. Anything that's gonna do any.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold my action.
To shoot
Like,
one
when
that comes
when
through
they
the wall.
Come out, yeah. When
Okay.
they come out of the freaking room.
Right?
Done, you're
And
taking a step
then
back.
Callahan,
Yeah.
you're gonna do you're gonna shoot into the room?
I'm gonna run as fast as I can down to where the horses are and say, forget this fight because there's no, we're gonna die. I really think that this is a losing battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, you know,
It's just bail.
we need.
What bail? They're gonna follow us.
Yeah, they're gonna
I
go
don't
through the
care.
walls, but if we get on the horses, maybe we could be faster than them.
We've also got an possible horde out there somewhere with a leader that knows what your face looks like.
He's seen your face.
Yeah. But he'd
But
be
you
coming
don't
from the
care.
direction that we already came
As long
from.
as he finds a human, he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really, I just.
What do you want to start moving away and then shoot back when they come out of the building?
They're at disadvantage once they're out of the building.
Are they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the light gives them
I
disadvantage.
mean, really, they're not that hard. It's just yesterday you missed every time
Yeah,
you
we were
attacked.
just-
Yeah, it was, yeah. I think that's
It
what
took
was.
them a long time to
I
wear you
got
down.
two nat ones
Alright.
in a row. I just stood there like a lump. For
I'll
two
just,
rounds.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot because that way at least I'll get some half damage hopefully onto them
Okay.
if I hit.
So we just firebolt right into the
So
door.
I'll
shoot that guy in the
firebolt
wall.
what I can and go as far away
Into the
as
arm.
I can. 19 on the die.
That's good.
So I'll just do no damage.
'Cause your die
My
got
dice are like stuck in there now. Yeah, is that a 0? That's 10 points of damage.
Right, which
Yeah.
just
So
becomes 5.
5.
And then you take off running.
As far as I can go.
And then it's done. Done. You definitely know it's done by the door.
Yeah, I'm taking a step back.
Just take a step
Bring it
back.
out into the light
And
and
then
then
when they
holding
come
it
out
out.
after, you're going to hit them with a held action.
Yeah.
Alright, and now the specters get to go. And they indeed come out. And this one's actually going to come over here because it can see it.
Sounds just like that too.
Yeah, it does. So the one attacks Ralph. 16, that's a hit, right?
I use a die to do brace.
Yeah. Well, no.
Alright,
You're already
I'm
holding
holding
an
action.
action.
I'm already holding an
So
action.
yeah, you totally hit. That.
Can
I
you-
assumed you were going to hit the first one out. So.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was holding an
Yeah.
action too, wasn't it? Because we did go around right first.
Oh, you
Oh, yeah.
didn't do your held action?
Yeah,
Not
she was,
yet,
yeah,
yeah.
she was doing held action.
Yeah, she was
She
holding
was
it.
shooting
She
down when it
Comes
comes
through
out
the
of the
wall,
wall.
If I did anything,
11, 5, 6,
14.
14's hit.
16.
16's a hit.
And it's close enough now for me to use
Oh,
my.
Yeah, because they're next
Just
to
standing right
Doug
between
no
me and
matter
them.
what. Yeah.
So it was a 4, so 2.
6, 11, 12, 15.
So that's 7 each.
Okay, which one? Yeah.
Then the one hit Ralph for 11.
11.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
And then you have to do a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, or else the 11 is permanent until your next rest, or permanent until tomorrow, basically.
Is this the 10?
You got to do a D20.
Or D20?
Yeah.
But I need a
We
10.
need roll.
Yeah, DC 10.
And you're gonna add your
17.
Constitution save. Oh, okay. We'll assume it's not -7, so you're good.
Yeah.
And then the other one attack's done. And misses because armor.
Fucking finally.
You love the internet.
I felt like my armor was made out of paper for the last couple games. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
And then back to run.
So
Now you're adjacent to him though, so you can't. It's hard to shoot.
I am going to run. I'm going to disengage with my bonus. Run away, try and hit him as I'm running.
Run after Kelly.
I'm going to run the other kind
You're gonna run the other way.
Back off that.
What?
So, I
So
mean,
you disengage with the bonus action. You take one step back. You can shoot him now.
14, 19.
That's a hit.
And is he close enough to done for me to get
Close
my...
enough to done for you to get a bonus.
So 6, 9, 8, 11, 6, 17, 20 total. Sorry.
Seems like a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Well, 6 and 8! I'm trying to figure out what 6 and 8 is. It's
Oh, I'm
14,
sorry, you were adding up
37,
the-
I was
Yeah.
trying to
Just saying about how much she was adding.
So just 10 damage. You did 20, so it counts as 10. And then you want to continue running around that
As
way?
far as I can
So
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're breaking up the board.
I am. I didn't want to run like past that way.
Oh,
Maybe
you can go
confuse him
around the
at
outside.
least.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then we have Callahan.
I think, can I do my snowball swarm on him? How much damage
yeah.
does that do?
How big is that?
I don't know.
Can you cast it without getting done in the snowballs?
Oh yeah, that's a
In
good
the
question.
snowball.
What's it called again?
Schnillocks?
Yeah, let's skip that one.
Snowball swarm.
Snowball swirl. Google's pretty good about
to get from.
it.
But actually, I should know where it's at.
Snowlocks.
Is it, yeah. So, is
Yeah.
it Tasha's?
I'm pretty sure it's not. Yes, second level spell, 90-foot range. Each creature on 5-foot radius of the burst. So yeah,
If I put it right
if
over
you put
there.
it in the middle of them, but 5 feet
5 feet
away
away.
from done, it doesn't hit done.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then they each take 3d6 cold damage if they fail, or half as much on a successful one. So you're gonna roll.
3d6.
So you're gonna roll 3d6.
Wait. Oh, is this? It just
And they need
goes?
a constitution.
Okay.
I like 6s.
I know.
What kind of saving throw? I already forgot.
No. Freaking A. Are you kidding me? 4 whole points of damage. Are you
Which might
kidding
be
me?
halved if they-
Yeah, which is half because there was this missing.
So they can take 2 whole points of damage with my second level spell.
Yeah, unless they say, in which case they only take 1. And one of them did save. So this guy took 1.
We were so lucky the last couple of rounds.
This guy took 2.
That's crazy.
And
I'll run down as far as I
And you're
can.
just gonna continue running.
Continue.
1, 2,
You're
3,
gonna
4,
have to
5,
figure out how to
6.
disengage this situation, buddy.
I can only shield dash 1.
Done.
Mm,
Kill that guy.
yeah.
Take him out.
The one that's gotten damage, I'm gonna attack for sure.
Is shield death a bonus
How
action?
Shield dash would be bonus, so I would attack him, shield dash, and then
The other one?
use my movement to get away, so only one of them gets an attack. So fuck off.
God damn it, dude.
9.
9 is missed. This is where you might use your precision die to bump that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add in a d8.
Wait,
9
first test die.
plus.
Oh, it doesn't sound like that. Did it work?
11 is a miss. And just to rub it in, you need 12.
No! Oh, why do you?
I'm meant to die.
Poor guy.
I am meant to die.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna try
that's
for
what I'm
concentration?
Shield dash, the one I missed, and
Oh,
then
this is called fun.
Fail.
Shield that's when you miss, then take off.
yeah.
Alright, so strength. This will work out well though.
1.
Oh, but I rolled a -1. What do you get for your total?
For strength, it'd be 6.
Yeah, 6 to -1. You win.
Oh, that is the limpest shield dash in the world, but somehow it's effective.
He's kind of waved away.
Yeah, like waving a fart into the wind.
And then you take off running. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. And of course that guy gets his attack roll.
Yeah.
And he gets hit.
Nice.
Are they not at disadvantage since they're outside?
They are at disadvantage since they're outside.
Yeah, but he's still.
Let's see if he really hits him. No.
Disadvantage.
Okay. And then that brings us to the specters. This one getting bumped waved away like a fart.
Wafted
Actually,
down the
sees,
aisle.
Wafted towards me.
It's not too far to just get over here and get Ralph. So that
Is he a
Disadvantage.
disadvantage?
I still do.
Oh,
I missed more,
I miss more.
and then this one comes after done. And rolls a disadvantage, and misses as well.
got
Lovely.
that disadvantage. Okay. I
Finding
get it.
specters outside is definitely the way to go. Yeah, now he's in your face. So it's hard to shoot.
Disengage.
So you're gonna disengage, take
Run
your
a
step,
little,
shoot,
and
and
then
then keep running.
Whoa!
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Nope, it's just my D8 this time though.
Yeah, that's true.
You've been
But you get to roll a d8 twice.
8 and 12.
12 total.
Yeah.
That kills him. Go ahead and roll to see if you suck it.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so you stepped 5 feet away and took your shot, but now that he's dead, are you going to keep going that direction?
No, I'll
or
come back around to try and see if
See
I
if you
can,
can help out.
as far as over as I can go.
Can't quite see him yet, but
Okay.
you're almost to the street where you can see what's going on. And then we go to Kaladin.
I'll move to my right.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
kind of like in the bushes. And
Oh,
stuff.
can I not see him? Yeah.
Yeah, probably better off
I
just
might
shooting
sit
him
still
in
or
the
I and just go ahead and
Yeah.
throw him back a firebolt.
Firebolt? Just firebolt?
I mean, I could do a level 2. Oh, no, I can't. Can
Level
I just
2
do it
chaos
like
bolt?
a chaos bolt?
At
I
level
get
2.
at level 2. Oh, at level 2.
Yeah, it adds another d6. So you roll 2 d8s and 2 d6s.
All right, well, I'll just try that.
You're going to use them all up.
That's the last one. Let's see if it hits. Probably did. It's a 12 on the dice, so
Yep, that's a hit.
for 16.
So roll 2 d8s and 2 d6s and tell me
2
what the d8s
d8s
are.
and 2 d6s. And see what we
You know
get.
what, I'm just excited to see what her dice do. There's nothing to bounce to this time, so I don't want
No, there's nothing to bounce to. Oh, here it is.
But if you roll one of those damage types that it isn't immune to, then you probably take it out.
Oh, fuck.
That'd be
If
nice.
I
I don't
what?
know what it's. We've not found anything.
Oh,
that
I
can-
see.
Right, everything you've
It's
tried so far is half
Yeah.
damage.
just been half.
I see.
This is
Okay,
nice
well, I'll just do
redemption
that.
from the last game.
Yeah. But now we know if we get them outside, they're just.
One. Oh,
You're
it would not have bounced. Where's the other D8?
Right there?
I thought you said 2. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 d8s.
4 or a 1.
Yeah, so that's either acid or force.
Force.
Which
Force
one?
is a thing,
Force
right?
might be good. How much damage?
8.
Yeah, I don't think we
I mean, I didn't do a whole lot, but I did
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah, and that does the full 8.
Nice.
Force! Now
So
we know
you get
Force actually does
16.
specters.
Now, unfortunately, that was her last spell that could possibly do force
Yeah.
Now we know.
in the future.
Valuable
Oh, wait.
information.
Well, I thought you said 2 d6s, right? Do I added all of them, don't I?
Uh-huh. And that's why you got 8?
No, hold on. I didn't add this one.
What?
It should be 11.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, 19.
Sorry. Yeah.
And then, then you're gonna run some more.
How far away am I?
About 40 feet.
Not 120 feet.
Not 120 feet.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And you're gonna do the sword and the shield bash on the run.
Yep.
Sword first.
Jesus, man.
9, but
Shield
More
bash.
precision.
yeah.
That's what they're for.
I'm doing it. 6.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that's a hit. Then you just do your normal d8 plus 3.
8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Man, it takes more.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now I only have one. I need to rest.
We'll need a long.
Yeah, we need a long one. Let's
rest.
find whichever one of these is probably the best to barricade. Probably where we already
Oh,
are.
where the horses
So
are.
call
We're
Dunn
gonna
over to help you search that building.
Yeah.
So you
I
search
mean,
that
come on,
building.
Dad,
Yeah,
let's
please for love.
check
God.
this out. Ooh. 16?
Okay,
And then the next
roll
one?
your advantage.
1.
Yeah.
You do find something though.
Yeah. This is that one.
So wait, that's 16 plus your perception, right?
Oh, yeah.
You two,
16.
17, 18. Yeah.
Doesn't matter as long as she gets,
Yeah.
as long as she gets 15, you find something. If she rolls a 20, though, you find 2 things.
Nice.
You find another scroll in this building.
Oh, is that the scrolls?
Always with the scrolls.
Oh, we can't use.
Level 3.
It's the same one. It's another one of those acid arrow scrolls.
Nice.
So we don't have to go and look it up because we already know you can't use it. But another thing to sell off. All right. Now you're going to go ahead and rest.
Hunker down.
Which building did you want to rest in?
We've technically already fortified the ones with the horses.
Horses,
right?
one,
So
yeah,
we
might as
just
well go
stay
there.
go back there.
Yeah.
All right. And you're going to keep watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep your horses quiet overnight.
We're sing to them and stuff.
Quietly.
I'll take first watch.
Okay. Who's taking the last watch?
I'll do.
Last
I've
Do
been
the
rolling
mid-watch.
horrible. Okay, I'll do last then, I guess. I think no matter what I do, I'm cursed, so.
All right. Because in the morning when you step out, again you see that guy off in the distance.
That
Oh,
bastard.
boys.
He found us again.
Yeah, and he points at you again.
Is he hissing?
But then he disappears behind the building and jumps down off the roof.
You come in and tell us we have to run away again?
Pretty much. They found us and we're cooked in this spot again.
All we can do is run back south, I guess.
I think let's not just worry about it. I don't know that he's.
Can he come back with a horde? You don't think he's
I
gonna come back?
doubt it. I doubt it.
So you want to just
Where
keep
did we-
clearing buildings?
Yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing.
Here or move? I'd rather move.
We can move
Okay.
a little south, I guess.
So did long rest though, so everybody gets all their junk back.
Alrighty.
You get half of your hit dice back. How many hit dice
Junk?
did you use?
One.
Oh, yeah, you get that back.
I
Use
didn't
most
get
of them
hit,
back,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
too.
gonna-
Well, you only get one back when you rest.
We did a
so
long
if
rest.
you use two, then you'll take a
Yeah.
couple days to catch up.
So we did long rest.
Yeah, we did a long rest. You're getting all your spells and sorcery points,
I
and
get my
hit
hit
points.
points back.
Okay.
You haven't even got hit yet, have you?
No.
Yeah. It's going much better than last week.
Wait.
Yeah.
Well, I was going much
Seriously.
better than last week. We're half
Yeah, the only thing we're down is a net.
And you keep finding a bunch of useless magical crap.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. What the heck?
So do you want to? This way is south, technically, right?
No, that's east.
So this is south.
Yeah.
No, because we came up from there.
Yeah.
We already checked this one. You just want to check over here? Or is that
Check
opening?
somewhere that we think it's gonna be like, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't. None of them look that big, I guess, from
Is
the
this-
outside.
So this is like the generic market area of the town, right? Is there anywhere that looks like heavy industry or where there would be like prominent towers or buildings
No,
that would draw attention?
no. All of that stuff was in the city center, which is now that
It's
crater.
nuked.
Right.
Okay,
So basically, you've got some
there's a
shopping
door
markets like this,
here.
and then the other neighborhoods, which were just like residential buildings.
Yeah.
But we
Thi-
want to head south
So
again.
this room has a door right here, but then I don't see a door anywhere else throughout this entire.
That's a wall, though. That's a solid wall.
Yeah,
This
that,
is a
that's
solid
an
wall.
archway door.
That's an archway door. Okay.
Mhm. So, but this one only has that door.
This is the only
and then
door.
A room and,
And
then
then,
a room.
yeah.
So you have to go through two of the doors to go inside.
So we haven't checked any in this area.
No.
Nope.
Do any of these look like bigger buildings? Like,
Mm, not really, because we got the shops around that center,
Well, we can just
and the
check.
rest are just like small
We might as
homes.
well just check this little room right here. There's a door right here.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So I might as well check and see what that is.
It is close to where we are right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
board
Is
up the
it kinda
horses
like-
and
There's not a lot
Board
of
the
them?
horses and everything.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you guys do that where you stand off to each side, right, you give them room to pull them out into the.
Whatever
I
it
should
is.
be able to see
that
straight
door.
right there, but if something's in here,
Yeah.
not knowing
But
what
then
this,
she gets you down.
not knowing what this is going to be.
Right.
All right.
So you're gonna hold a firebolt, and you're gonna hold a crossbow. In case he opens the door and you can see something, you can just shoot right away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, and then you're gonna kick the door.
15 plus 5.
You're good. You kick the door. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're charging.
No.
Oh, well, that's gross.
Oh no.
No,
What?
that doesn't sound good. We don't want to start.
Huge
this.
monstrosity
Oh, it's
thing,
that guy.
which is like about 400 or 450 pounds of arms, legs, heads, just
These
writhing
They're
together.
not light sensitive, are they?
No. And we're gonna roll for initiative. Everybody needs a new initiative because it's a new day.
Oh no.
16.
8.
Uh-oh. So,
Well,
could anybody see him?
what's her name probably could have. Ralph probably could
It
have.
looks like maybe just me.
Jenna, you got 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it had been a room full, they would have gotten free shots, but with the one guy, it didn't work out. Oh, I gotta roll my initiative. I remember this guy.
What's his thing?
He
Where's
has
he
a
going?
problem.
Yeah, he's got a problem.
Oh no, he's a 2. Because he's like a zombie. So he's just a big zombie.
What
2.
is he?
He's a composite zombie.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right, and since he's a zombie, he doesn't really have the sunlight problem.
It's
But
just,
you still could just draw him out where you can just blaze away at him. She'll be blazing, he'll just be thunking.
Yep.
And you're gonna go first, huh?
I'm gonna. Well,
Step back and hold an action.
yeah.
Everybody else just holds an action?
Yep.
You're gonna do firebolt?
We can't see anything.
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet, so we're just gonna wait.
So then he comes out to come after Bun and everybody starts laying on him.
18,
20.
23?
Natural 20.
I guess 11.
23.
Oh yeah, totally, this is a zombie. This one's same 8.
11.
Yeah, you only need 8.
12.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And then another D8.
7.
So I forgot already.
28.
No, wait.
15. Right?
Yeah, 15's not right.
Yeah. So.
And then what'd you get?
20, because I get my.
Yep, you get your
Sneak
bonuses. So for 35.
3.
And then 3 more from the sorcerer.
That was a good hit out the gate.
Okay, and then he bites at the.
Meat shield.
Make sure I don't miss anything. No, oh, he hits hard.
Oh, that's not good.
Wouldn't it be?
Yeah, and he gets a critical hit.
Wouldn't we be back at the top of though? Because that was us, all of us holding our turns, right?
Right. But it's actually his turn.
Oh, he just
Right,
came out
so
and he hadn't done anything yet.
hold.
Yeah,
You guys wailed on him and he gets his.
he didn't. Yeah, he hadn't done anything yet. He just walked out and we lost our shit.
1+4. So 15. 15 man.
What?
That was a critical hit though.
Oh. Yeah, that's crazy.
Roll the wrong dice. 15's good enough. Let me get the correct dice out for next time.
You could shut him, I guess, down and. I don't know.
So back to the top.
For another damage anyway.
Jen goes
Saying
first.
now.
Shit doesn't do shit. It's
Now.
basically my way to disengage.
Gotcha.
I know, I'm saying
Right,
now, so you
disengage.
can get away from
Smack
him.
them away from me and run away. I'm gonna attack, then shield bash and back up. I guess that's all I can really do. 14 plus 5.
That's a hit. These guys are just 8 armor class again, just like the other level.
7.
5. That puts him over the halfway mark. And then you're gonna go ahead and shield bash.
Yeah, shield bash and back into the room.
Right. Do the
Strength.
strength check.
Okay. 19 plus 5. So
Okay. 10. So push him back into the room,
Oh no.
and then you're gonna take off.
who should I go? I should probably stay closer to Kaladin.
Yeah.
Kaladin's squishier.
Go and stand in front of Kaladin.
Yeah. Maybe try to lure it that way. That way,
You're looking pretty squishy.
Ralph can. Yeah, I know. But if I'm moving that way, maybe I can attract him so he's not going to come at you.
And he's
And if he comes
You
towards
can
me,
still see him from there.
you would still have advantage. But if I go
don't
to you and then he goes
You can
after
see this part of the
Kaladin,
square,
Kaladin's
so
fucked.
some of
And
him
you
is
don't
in
get
this-
advantage.
this-
Yeah. So,
Some
I mean,
of
it
him
doesn't
is in
matter.
the
We'll
door.
see right now
Yeah.
where this thing goes.
Yeah.
Probably towards me when he comes out that fucking door.
Yeah, because it kind of sees you better.
Yeah,
Actually.
when he comes out at that angle.
Anyway, what do you want to do?
Oh, I'll hit him with the. I'll go ahead and. I'll just hit him with the chaos. I don't know. I kind of want to hit him with the chaos ball. I know he's only one guy.
Yeah, no bouncing.
It's not gonna really do, but I just kind of want to get the damage on him.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't really. It's probably not that big of a deal. Even if I get the fire. If I do a firebolt and I create on a firebolt, do I get the double?
Yeah.
Do I do 2d10?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and hit a firebolt then.
Okay.
I didn't hit, but I didn't hit with the crit, but I did. It's 12 on the dice, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it
Yep.
hits.
So just a D10.
So we will do 2 points of damage.
And you're not having a good day. What'd you eat for breakfast?
So how far away
Pretty sure it's scrambled eggs.
are Kaladin and Dunn?
They're
Can
from
I
you?
get? Yeah, can I get like?
Okay. Yeah, if you just gooch down the edge of the building here to avoid the bad guy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I want
Well,
to get here. I guess
Can
between.
move me. Can you move me back, like to right
Oh.
there?
And then yeah, right there would be fine. If
Is
she's
that-
gonna move back.
I'll move back.
Plus, you want to have the 10 feet when he comes out.
Yeah.
And have him adjacent to done.
Pretty much.
So since you can't see him, you can just hold your action to shoot him when you get your bonus damage.
Yep.
And that brings us to the zombie, who comes out and gets shot at by.
Me.
Well,
8, 13,
Nice.
and that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14.
Can I use brace?
I was actually going to bring it up this time. Since he came at you, you can use brace to make an attack.
And brace is
Just the
roll for
d20, but you add the d8 to
If I
the
hit.
damage.
No.
Oh,
A natural 1. Wonderful.
Fine. And you can't even use precision on that.
No.
Alright, it does use up the superiority die still for the extra attack.
Down to 3.
And then he's going to make his attack on Gun. 10, so that's a miss.
Whiff.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
No.
Are you
There's no
supposed to roll with
disadvantage.
disadvantage?
This one
No.
either.
Yeah,
I-
zombies don't have disadvantage in the sun. Only the ghosts and the death knights. So we're back to done. So just make another attack.
Ooh. 20.
20's a hit.
Nice. 3, 6.
67. And then Kaladin.
Alright, I'll go ahead and firebolt him. See? Yeah, I think that hits, right? That's a,
8.
That's a
anything
6.
over
So 10.
Yep.
10 hits. 10. Yep, 10 points of damage.
Nice.
I know.
So
I'm fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 10. And then we're just knights are up.
Me again?
Yeah,
Okay.
just shoot me.
Oops, went up around it. Ooh,
5.
5, 10.
Yeah.
Good sign. And he's
He came to
adjacent
the-
to done, so you get the big damage.
Came to the curse side of the town.
So 9, 16, 19.
Matt kills him. You hit
Nice.
some central part of him that just drops him to the ground.
Go check the room.
And he falls into like.
I desperately need heal.
Short rest. Roll some.
I'm
freaking
less than
hit
half
dice.
my health.
You're gonna do the search
I'm
with
gonna
advantage.
7. 13.
13 total.
13.
Yeah,
No,
2.
I'm doing
Perception.
perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. So 15 here.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 hit dice.
Okay,
So I have perception
do you want to roll the
colored
check?
in.
Because you roll a d6, and if you get a 6, you get fancy stuff, and I can't roll a 6. So why don't you do it?
So because I have perception colored in, what exactly does that mean again?
It means
got
it's
6.
your wisdom and your proficiency.
I got
Yeah.
6.
So that would be
That's like
4
what you do.
technically.
Well, 2d6 now,
17.
and we'll see what you find.
Ooh. So I'm right back to full health and spent
So
2 of
technically
my
Double
it's
fours.
17 because I'm
down
proficient, I guess.
Oh, okay. You hadn't
Mhm.
marked it. Your wisdom is +2, and your proficiency is
to,
+2.
I'm back to full health.
Yeah, my wisdom is +2 and my proficiency is
What do we
+2.
do?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Typically,
I rolled my hit die to get back to
Oh.
health because I was less than half. But I'm back. I got a lucky roll.
so I'm clearly unclear
What's
as
this
to
chart on this stuff?
what goes
So
on.
I am back to full health.
2, 3, 4, 5,
And I am down a superiority die. And I'm down
13.
2 hit die.
Charisma.
Weird. Okay, well, I know what you found. No. I had you roll the wrong dice. Roll a d8 and a d6.
A D8 and a D6.
Yeah.
A 1 and 5.
So 6 total,
It is a 6 total.
which is interesting because. Oh. You find an old book.
Can we read it?
Let me see what it is first.
Okay.
It's the Book of Traps. And it's written in common, so you can read it. And it's an exotic book written in blood and bound between stained glass plates.
What?
Of traps?
Yeah, it's called the Book of Traps.
Book of
Do
Traps.
we need something to be like, for that to be useful to us?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, if you read through it. And you guys are resting? Short rest?
Yes,
Are we
I
resting?
did because
Yeah, plenty of time to
we
read
needed
through it. Yeah, whenever you open the book and read the pages, any spells that are affecting you cease function. So if somebody casts
Okay.
some sort of bad spell on you, all you gotta do is read the book and it'll go away.
And is that book consumed when you do that?
No.
So
Oh,
we can just keep doing it.
that we're keeping.
But that does not count on like the necrotic or the.
No, that's just
Condition,
damage.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But
just-
it works on condition.
Oh,
Well,
so
if it's from a spell, sorry.
okay, yeah, but not if the zombie bites us and we're trying to fight off.
That's a disease. That's
So like if somebody's charmed or
yeah,
something like that.
charmed. Well, if you're charmed, why would you read the book? You're very happy being charmed.
Yeah.
And if you're held, then you're paralyzed and you can't open the book. But if you were cursed, right, it would go
It
away.
would be that.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. So did somebody write that down?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a book of traps written down now.
No, and also what it does, because I don't.
It ends curses.
No,
and
in spells
in spells.
affecting the reader. In spells. Level 3, that's kind of. But when you get, when you have bigger attackers using more spells, that'll be useful. Interesting. Yeah, not too scary though. And we're doing a short rest.
Mhm.
And you got your hit points back?
Yep.
And you didn't breathe or anything, and you got your dice back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when you're going to do a short rest, remember to do, action surges and stuff to make it go faster.
Oh yeah,
Because you get your action surge back and you get your second wind.
Oh, yeah, you're
bonus
right.
action second
Okay.
wind. So you could, if you know you're going to rest because you got whacked,
Yeah.
burn everything.
Okay.
All right, cool. Okay. You still haven't found 300 gold pieces yet, although you're starting to think that some of this stuff might be valuable.
Yep.
What are your actual skills that you have?
What do you mean actual skills?
In the skills section, what do you have dot spy?
Yeah. What do I have? This +5?
No, what do you have dot spy?
No. Acrobatics, Arcana,
That's the one. You have a dot by arcana.
performance and precision.
Roll the die
Roll
and
the
add
D.
your arcana.
Roll a D20.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a 15. No, that's wrong. 14.
Okay. Those scrolls that you can't use, but you know enough about magic to know that the retail price on that is 120 gold pieces each.
Okay.
And of course, you're not going to get that much depending on who you sell them to.
Yeah.
But they're worth 120 for the base price.
Each.
Cool.
So that's some money.
We've got 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
So we basically got that paid for.
Yeah.
I don't
Nothing.
really. Those are very, very powerful scrolls that you can use. You might be able to.
Right,
sell
and talk it up a
these
little.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got.
Ancient magics from the city of Boom.
Yes.
You gotta like throw some
Because
drama in
they
there.
look old and they look.
Yeah.
I've got a
Rub
plus
them
3
on
to
some of the
persuasion and
zombies so we
performance.
can gore for
Both
enough
are
character.
proficient
Sure.
skills, so yeah. Hopefully.
And oh, wait, your modifier is 0? Because what's your charisma?
Yeah, my charisma is like what's +1.
Oh, okay. That's why I have 3. You're right.
Um,
All right. And so, do we want to go ahead and after having lunch, go through another building?
Sure.
Yeah.
You got some spells left?
Yeah, I do.
That's what she said. She said, I got some spells left. Kick a door in.
I got some spells
Yeah,
left. Pick a
looks
door
like it.
and
Let's try this one.
try to get one on camera. Let's see if we can get anything on actual camera.
Business. This looks like a business.
So what you're saying is I need a better cameraman?
One that's paying attention.
So we'll go and line up in front of this door, and then we'll check the camera.
We got it.
Okay, we got it on this
Okay.
one. And you guys want to do the off to the sides again?
Yeah.
No.
I do.
You
I
want to
know.
stand right behind him so you can do maximum siege?
What is that? That is that. What is?
Or you don't want to stand behind him
Right,
because
that
he wants
one-
to back up.
Yeah, but what is that I'm standing on?
This is it's an old,
Heart.
vendor stall.
Oh,
right?
okay.
But, it's all rotten and old to the point where you're just standing on rubble at that point.
Can I just kick around?
Yeah.
All right, I think I'll just sit there. I will hold the firebolt
You'll hold the firebolt in case there's something in front of the door?
in case someone decides they want to get jiggy.
And you're going to kick in the door.
Yep.
Oh, he says.
12.
12.
Alright. And there is a specter right behind the door.
What the?
So you can take a free shot there.
Shit. No, 7 doesn't hit, does it?
7 plus 4?
No, I wish it was 7.
I'm sorry.
It's a 7.
Doesn't matter. 7 plus 4 isn't going to hit either.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to roll a new initiative.
Ooh. 16.
That one. Ooh.
I stay right where I'm at.
What? Someone said that one.
I did.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just upset that I'm seeing ghosts again. It's like last time all over again.
14 for the
It's like
ghost.
when we ran into ghosts, I was just terrified.
What?
Twice. Twice again. So angry.
Yeah. All right.
She's going to try it. She went. Nope. No. Close enough. It's ER.
Oh.
All right, and we got it on camera?
Yeah.
Gold.
All right, you see the 2 specters behind the door. A firebolt comes over your shoulder, but it goes wide.
I'm going to back up and hold attack.
Back out so that you can bring him into the sun and hold an attack. And then the specters will come out.
And I'm just very terrified.
This one's gonna go after.
No. What?
Shit. Would you like to hit that one, or you want
Yes,
to?
please. I'm going to hit that one.
Oh. He says,
12 plus 5. So 17.
17's a hit.
Awesome.
And the damage.
Is
Nothing.
5.
5 total, so it's 2
Yeah.
damage. And then the other one comes out directly in front of you. So you already used your action, but it attacks with disadvantage and misses. And the other one attacks Paladin and gets him.
what did he get it with? Hold on. What did he hit with? How much did he hit?
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, because you have shield, right?
Because I have shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could shield that.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know
Put
what
that
you did.
/17 up there. But no, we got a 17. So,
Oof.
yeah, no shit.
12, that only adds
Put that-
5.
Put
That's
/17 up there to remind me that you had that
Okay.
on your AC.
If I had...
Oh.
If I used my reaction to attack as soon as I came out, because it was held, Can I do brace again or no?
No, it's only one reaction.
Yeah, it's only like that would make up if in case I
Yeah.
wanted to do that and I
Right.
hadn't held an action. Okay.
And then you take 17 damage.
What?
Jesus, she's just out cold.
I'm just dead. Why would you do that?
Just roll the dice. How many hit points do you have?
16.
Oh. All right. Well, in that case, you're going to make a Constitution save, and you better hope you make it.
Oof.
I got an 18 on the dice.
So you're just knocked unconscious. With one whack. Yeah, you know what? Stand farther away. Okay. And then comes Caladan, who is bleeding. Roll a d20 for your death save.
I got a 6.
Oh no, that means you get a terrible scar and you're 1/3 of the way to dying. And then Ralph rolls for initiative.